Hi there. My name's Jason Holdsworth. I'm one of the IT academics at James Cook University. Work in Cairns in the Smithfield campus. And yeah, I wanted to spend a few minutes talking to you guys today. So the purpose of WIL, it's only for eligible third-year students. So having said that, these types of internship opportunities, if you're interested, you can still volunteer. You just don't get the work that you're doing applied from a WIL perspective. But as I said, it's a good idea to do that ahead of time. But the students who are ready and eligible, so they're basically almost finished their degree and they have quite a high GPA as well. Those are the students that get offered WIL programs in the third year. So things to say about it is the students come into this knowing that they're going to apply skills and knowledge that they've gained over the 3 years, in addition to the skills that they've already got themselves. They're going to be interested in learning new skills, and those could be cutting edge, like a lot of software, a lot of startup companies use, like web, full stack, React Native, and all of the interesting things that are going on these days in terms of mobile and web full stack development. So that's an interesting thing that students can take on, and other things, depending on the company, depending on the organization and what they do, there'll be generally skills that the students won't exactly have, but they'll be prepared based on the knowledge that they have from their undergraduate and their own experience to take those things on. Yeah. From the organization's point of view, it's we sort of say it's a try before you buy idea. So you're able to see these students in action, and I've seen a number of cases where students take on work after they've done their internship. I know students who have been almost 10 years at the same company that they interned with 10 years ago. So it definitely does happen, and it's a good way to get into the industry. A few other things to say in terms of the WIL program itself. So each student takes on one subject. There's 3 possible subjects. I'm only going to focus on one of them here. So they complete a certain amount of project work stipulated by what the host organization provides in terms of a project brief. And then, the students have a set of assessment tasks, one of which is the host organization has an opportunity to say how well they thought the student did. So this happens in November through to January. Generally speaking, it happens in December, and 100 hours worth of project time, work time. And we send out an email to the students late in the semester. Students pick out of the list of projects that the hosts provide us, pick the top 3, and they sort of sort them based on what sort of skills the student has, what they could bring to those projects, what they'd like to learn, and why we think we should pick them for a particular project with a particular host. And that's the main things that I wanted to sort of talk about today. If you've got any other questions, feel free to reach out to me. My email is jason.holdsworth@jcu.edu.au. Thank you very much. Particular project with a particular host. And that's the main things that I wanted to sort of talk about today. If you've got any other questions, feel free to reach out to me. My email is jason.holdsworth@jcu.edu.au. Thank you very much, and looking forward to seeing what happens with the internship